Are you struggling with organic chemistry? Well, you're in the right spot. We're doing naming of simple carboxylic acids. Remember, carboxylic acids are organic molecules that have a carbon chain like this, and then have this carbon double bonded to an oxygen. That carbon is then bonded to an OH. And remember, this right here is a carbonyl, so it makes it one of the carbonyl functional groups. So the way we name carboxylic acids is actually fairly simple, and if you know how to name your alkanes, this is going to be really easy for you. So the first thing we have to do is look at this main chain here, and that's the number of carbons right here if we didn't have the carbonyl and the OH. And so then for the naming formula, we just take that chain, and then we have the main chain name, and then you drop the E off the end. So you take whatever the alkane would be and drop the E off the end, and you just throw on oic acid. It's that simple. Okay, so we're going to do an example with the molecule I had on the first slide. So the first thing we want to do is find our main chain right here, and then we're going to number the carbons. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then remember, we're going to want the main chain name if it was an alkane. So the name for that would be butane because it has 4 carbons. And then remember, we want to drop the E. So we're going to erase that. We're left with butan. And then, like I said, we simply just add oic acid. So we're going to add that. And we are left with our name here, which is just butanoic acid. And that is the name of this molecule right here. And that is how you name simple carboxylic acids. So if you know how to name your alkanes, you should know how to name your carboxylic acids. And this will cover you for most simple straight chain alkanes. There are some exotic examples, like when you're getting into cyclic systems. But for right now, especially if you're in organic one, this should carry you straight through. As always, here's your cheat sheet. You can screenshot that for later. Just remember when you're naming simple carboxylic acids, the first thing you want to do is find that main chain right here. Then you want to figure out the number of carbons and its alkane name and drop the E off it. And then add oic acid at the end of what's left of your main chain name, and boom, you have your carboxylic acid name. It's really that simple. If this video was helpful, give us a follow. And if you want more organic chemistry learning and videos, definitely give us a follow. You can drop below in the comments any topics or videos you want to see, or you can DM me directly. Also, if you have any practice problems you want worked through, or you just have some questions about organic chemistry in general, you can always DM me and I will get back to you the best I can or make a video on the topic that you had trouble with.